Welcome back to the Mobile Fun YouTube channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest accessories for your devices. Today, we're taking a look at whether you should get a protective or thin case for the soon to be released Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Before we begin, to buy any of these cases or to check out the rest of the cases we are sourcing for the S22 lineup, head to the links in the description below. Right, let's dive in. The first case we have is from Olixar. This ultra thin clear case is perfect for someone who loves minimal cases on their phone. The clear design will make it easier to see which colour Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra you've chosen. The buttons are just moulded into the material, but as it's so thin, they feel very natural to press. Around back, you will see no branding on the minimal design. I think it looks great, especially as you can still see the Samsung logo clearly through it. Around the camera bump, you will also notice a little raised bezel to stop it getting damaged when placing it down on flat surfaces. I also really like how Olixar have moulded the camera cutout around the camera sensors rather than just putting a rectangle. While the front of the case does have slightly raised bezels at the top and bottom, I would not trust it too much putting your phone flat on the surface. This is because both the edges are left exposed due to the curved screen design of this phone. As you can also see, all cutouts for the speakers, USB-C ports and microphones are cut out, as well as the S Pen, which should be housed within the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra this year. Overall, a very thin case, which will help your phone stop getting scratched, and if you're someone who drops their phone a lot but wants this sort of case, you can also add a strap to the side which will help you hold on to it. If you're someone who does drop their phone often, you're probably going to want this protective case from Olixar instead. Looking at the back of the phone, you can see a pretty aggressive looking design. With a textured transparent back and black accents on this version, it's not going to be a look everyone likes, and certainly seems to have split opinions around the office. One thing everyone can agree on is the added rubber on the top and bottom certainly helps to improve the protectiveness of this case. In each corner, you can see Olixar has added a little bit more to help absorb impacts. The front bezels on this case are raised a little bit more than the last one, which should give you a little bit more confidence when you put it down flat. Moving around to the side of the phone, the buttons are great and very easy to press. This is because they have a slit around half of the button, making the material nice and flexible in the right places. Around back, you can see a sizable cutout for the cameras. I sort of wish Olixar had stuck with the previous P-shape cutout we had on the ultra thin clear case. It looks a little bit strange in my eyes as there's just a gap without anything there. Moving down, you will also see this loop which snaps out from the rest of the case. You can use this to prop up your phone to watch videos on the move, much better than holding your phone or trying to prop it up with a bottle of water. You can also slide your finger into this hole, which will help you secure your phone to your hand, as it adds an extra point of contact, meaning it won't fly out if you let go. This section of the case actually is made out of metal, meaning if you have a strong enough magnet, you can easily stick it to a phone mount in your car for directions or in your kitchen to read recipes. Down the bottom of the case, there's a raised section of rubber, which is at the same level as the ring. However, it's only in the center. That means if you lay your phone flat on a table and scroll directly in the middle, it won't rock around. But if you go too far to the left or too far to the right, or just a little bit too far up, then the phone will slightly rock. I really wish they extended this bar to the sides and added one to the top as well, as this would mean the device would not rock around when you put it flat on a table. This would make it a lot easier when you're scrolling or typing with the phone flat. Overall, it's a nice protective case with some good added functions and good clicky buttons, which can sometimes be hard to find on a protective case like this. So there you go, one ultra thin case and one protective case for the soon to be released Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. If you're planning to get the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, make sure you check out the rest of the cases that you can pre-order in the description below. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.